on Baddies ATL. I walked off the show because they wanted me to continue to be that like Judi, and I'm not. I'm done with Bad Girls Club. It keeps me in a box. It brings me back. All of these girls be haters and be like fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, when really they're the mentally ill ones. I don't care about these hoes. Like, y'all can continue to sell y'all coochie on the internet all day. I don't have anything in common with you bitches. I paint and I write poetry. And all I'm trying to do is push out my content and show more of who I am. Judi. Judith Jackson. Not Judi from Bad Girls Club. I'm trying to move on. I'm 32. So, for people in the comments to keep bringing up my past and stuff that happened to me when I was at a low point of my life, losing my mom and dad, I feel like that's bullshit because I'm obviously not that Judi anymore, and people know that. For Tiara to sit there and lie on me and say that I do drugs, that is whack. What gets me is, okay, I did not have to leave that comment. I take that full responsibility. I acknowledge that. Okay, I'm taking accountability. I did not have to do that. But I was, I felt some type of way because I'm like, man, she always doing it. Like, she always trying to make it seem like she's the fan favorite. And if she was available, Judi wouldn't have gotten all these opportunities. And that's not the truth. So I did feel some type of way. But at the end of the day, it was not shady. And I even said, like, I love you. If she was that mad, she had my number. You know what I'm saying? But to go on live and bash me, girl, this is stuff that you've obviously felt about me. So who's really not the real friend? So, like, you were never a friend. Like, if anything, I stirred waters and I caught fish. Like, you were never a friend. You sound like a big undercover hater. Like, what the fuck? And everybody's like, grow up. I am grown. I didn't tweet her back on Twitter. I didn't get online and bash and tell business that I know. I'm not going to do that. I'm at a different place. I'm very spiritual. Literally. I have, like, crystals and stuff. Y'all want to see how spiritual I am? Like, y'all, I'm burning ancestor money. Like, I am not in the house doing drugs and tweaking. I did not have to do that. Like I said, I take responsibility for that. But it's not the first time that she's underhanded, did some shit. But at the end of the day, I'm happy this happened because who needs enemies when you have friends like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not here to bash her. I'm not here to say anything. But at the end of the day, that is defamation of character to sit up there and say that I do drugs when I clearly don't. I'm at the best that I've ever been in a really long time. So, thank you. You guys look beautiful too. But anyway, all of that, like, talking shit about how I was in the past, I'm not even that Judi anymore. And it's apparent. And to be honest, like, I just think that she wanted some attention. She wanted some clout. And that's what a lot of these girls do, though, because they know I'm going to give it. They like my reaction. And I've learned to, like, just try to keep my energy at a certain place. I cannot drain my energy on these grown-ass women anymore. Like, I'm over it. I'm not doing Baddies Season 2. I'm done with Bad Girls Club. I'm never going to be in the same room as those bitches ever the fuck again. They're just going to see me continue to get better and prosper in my life. And all they're going to do is get on live and talk shit about me and who I used to be. That's a problem. If you keep talking about who somebody used to be, you're intimidated by who they're becoming. Like, what? And then she brought up, like, her daughter, like, something I said about her daughter. First of all, this literally happened, you guys, in 2012. I was super drunk this night. We came from an event in Chicago, and a fan tweeted something about her daughter. And I was just tweeting a whole bunch of hate because, back then when we started beefing, all the fans used to get on Twitter. She was retweeting horrible stuff about me, too. So I retweeted something that a fan said. I immediately deleted it. I never once, said anything about her daughter. I retweeted the tweet. And that was wrong. And I untweeted it and even tried to squash it before. But for her to get online and brag about, fighting me and beating me up, girl, everybody knows I can't fight. And two, you didn't even beat me up like that. The picture is, somewhere on the internet. I took a picture of my face after the fight. I wasn't hurt. The next day I was at the beach. I just felt like that was so corny. Like, is this how you really felt like all of this time? I thought we been squashed this shit. It's 2022. You were just at my event. And I was so nice. I'm not even gonna lie. Nobody was checking for her at my event. Like, they were all there for me. I was like, T, get on the mic. Get on the mic, girl. Get on the mic, girl. Like, the video is on my page. I'm not lying. So, she's ungrateful. She's disrespectful. And that was just a whole bunch of built up anger and built up bitterness. And I'm happy that it showed because, like I said, who needs enemies with friends like that? So, yeah, I was wrong for leaving the comment. But mind you guys, like I said, she has said slick stuff throughout the years, trying to make it seem like she's the best from season 7 and she's the real star. And I only got lucky. Like, bruh, I am season 7. Deal with it. It is what the fuck it is. It is. Who gonna tell me that I ain't? Who gonna tell me I ain't season 7? Who gonna tell me that I ain't season 7? But at the end of the day, I'm over that. You know what I'm saying? That's my past. I don't want shit to do with it. She want to be on Baddies real bad. I don't want to be on Baddies. I walked off of Baddies. I don't want to be arguing up there with Sydney. I ain't got nothing to say to these girls. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, no, I don't have anything to say. And what I said, my comment that I made wasn't even vindictive. It wasn't coming from an ill-mannered place or anything. I was just stating the facts. It is what it is. Like, okay, girl. Okay. That's it. Like, and it like, at the end of the day, like I said, it was just on Hulu. My followers blew up. Like, skyrocketed. Like, I got introduced to a whole new generation that didn't know me, who didn't watch season 7 when it first aired. So that's all I gotta say. I'm not on here bashing her like she bashed me. I'm not mad. I'm not pissed. It just is what it is. And, you know, people reveal themselves. That's it. So that's all I wanted to say, you guys. But I'm literally about to sip my tea. And somebody said I wouldn't have made it without T and Stassi. Girl, do you not remember the first 3 whole episodes? I was by myself. I didn't have Tiara and Stassi until episode 3. And I did just fine, honey. I was in the club doing my damn thing without them. Remember, y'all, it was like 6 verse 1 for like the first 3 episodes. And the only reason why anybody talked to me was because Stassi made that effort. Like, the fuck? Everybody be like, you wouldn't have made it without them. What? Yes, I would have. I'm from Chicago. I'm an only child. Both of my parents died and I'm still okay. The fuck? I would be fine without them. That's the fact. So, at the end of the day, I love you guys. And, like I said, I was totally wrong for leaving that comment. That was wrong, but it was the truth. And yeah, like, a lot of girls get asked if they would be interested, but that doesn't mean you were really going to get picked. 100% it was me and Angie. It was. But yeah, so anyway, I don't give a fuck about Bad Girls Club. I just came on here to state my piece and for y'all to see who I am in this day and age and what I'm doing at my house at 2 a.m. and stuff. Like, I'm not tweaking. I'm not drunk. I definitely do not do drugs. Have I done drugs? Yes. Every now and then, do I do a little drug? Yeah. I mean, it's like a weed nugget. If she's talking about I'm on that type of drug, then yeah, I do. I smoke. See my bong? Anyway, other than that, Judi is not on drugs. I never said she wasn't a fan favorite, idiot. But I'm season 7, and that's a fact. So, anyways, I'm getting off this. I love you.